Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the app just to hopefully give you a better idea of what the app is about and kind of what you can do with it and what you can't do with it. So the app is right there on my home screen, right below the WhatsApp app. So it's the phone app there. And so the core feature of the app is the peak, and this is the peak page you'll get when you have your own account. And for the peak, so the method with the peak, without kind of revealing it, is you get a URL with all the accounts. And every account has a URL, and you input the URL into your spectator's browser. And that's going to sync their information to your account. So what's nice with the URL is you can combine it with any other URL you already have. So if you have an inject URL, for example, or a Google URL, you can combine that with your iNstinct URL. So you'll only have one URL, and in the action of performing your inject routine or whatever, you can do the peak, and then you can do your regular inject routine, but then you're set up for loads of additional reveals. And so with the peak, you can get the spectator's first name, last name, phone number, and email. And just that sets you up for some crazy reveals. Like you can reveal their last name, the phone number. You can send them like another reveal by email. It's really up to you and what you want to do. And the social profiles is a link to the public information available on them. So it's just a best guess as to what their profiles is. So there is a bit of variation there to take into account. So that's kind of the peak. As you can see, it's just like really open to loads of really cool mentalism routines. And along with the peak, you get a fake keypad. So here I have the fake keypad. And this allows you to force any number you want. So it could be a page number, it could be, a date of birth. It's really up to you. But what's nice is it's linked to the peak. So if you peek at someone's phone number, you can then immediately force it with the keypad. So I can, do whatever routine I want. I can do a wiki test routine. I do the peak at that time, and then I can, as a follow-up routine, force the spectator's own phone number with this keypad. So that's really cool. There is an Android version of the keypad, but it's kind of a generic version. So because there's so many different Android keypads out there, it's kind of a one version suits all keypad for Android. It's pretty generic. I think it flies by almost every spectator. And then with the third feature of this app is the book test. And the book test all happens online. So this is a screenshot of the book test. And it's really good motivation to borrow the spectator's phone. So for example, an easy routine you could do is I borrow the spectator's phone, I type in my URL, I do the peak, I then bring them to this page. They think of a word, I reveal the word, and then I can immediately reveal additional information. I can reveal the phone number, I can reveal like the last name. So it's really up to you and how you want to build out your effects. And what's nice is all of these kind of the three components, they're all modular. So you can either use one of them, all of them, combine them. It's really up to you and how you want to use the app. So hopefully that kind of gives you a better idea. I'm sorry I don't have a live performance, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.